Good morning. How are you? You doing good? Hope you are. It's a little bit on the nippy side of things. Wrong goody. Oh. Temperature just dropped on me. Where I've been running around this cemetery, one or the other. But it's a big one. There it is. So when you come on, say howdy to me. Howdy button. And hit that like button. Please. And thank you very kindly. Go to some people that are going on to meet the Lord. And start there. Hey, Hope. Good morning. How's your sister? That's Floyd B. May 25th. Good morning, Nancy. Shall? I got a picture. Let me make sure they're both gone. Yep, it's just her. Should have. I don't think I brought my gloves on this journey. I think I might have left them at the house. Ain't for sure. But they ain't in on my hands. Yeah? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. We'll keep you in our prayers. Hope. It's gonna be a hard thing. I mean, siblings are a little bit different than losing a parent, but you still love them. But yeah, it's hard. I lost my brother, 2 years ago, in 22. And I couldn't talk right for a couple weeks. I stuttered, I couldn't handle it. He was my older brother from my mama. Everything I said, it was backwards, or else I couldn't even get what I was trying to say out. So I kind of think I was experiencing one of them, what you call little mini breakdown moments. Hey, Derek. Not a big one, but I just didn't know how to handle it. But, you know, you go on, you handle it. It's, it's a process well, I went to my first funeral. I think I was 4 or 5. That was a cousin, a second cousin. I could have went to a couple before that, but I don't remember. Hey, Linda. always, well, when he was living, if he'd see the ground was dug up and somebody put underneath it, he'd have to go and find out who it was. My grandma was the same way. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get over. And if I lost Kim, I'd probably go batty without Kim. She's a good woman. She's got her ways. When you make her mad, she don't mix her words. She's gonna let you know what's on her mind. Sometimes it ain't too good. She don't cuss, but she'll let you have it. Gibson. I said that right. Gibbons. Jim. September 3rd, 30th, 1857. Boy, do I have one to show you. I forgot where it's at, but if I forgot, it's on video. And it's old. It's old. It's probably somebody's diamond mine in their genealogy tree. It's probably one of those. I was like, huh? August 10th, 1860 to January the 24th, 1926. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I got two things to actually show you. You women, you're gonna love it. I like pictures with a name. This must be their sons. Yeah, I'm sorry about your sister. So sorry. Be praying for hope, everybody. Her sister's fixing to pass. If I can find that stone, I really want to show you that stone. If I can remember where it is. Oh my. I didn't get that. Right over here. There's more. I never got that. Yeah. Thank you for your service. You probably saw some action. Because when I was doing that cemetery at, whatchamacallit, Chattanooga, some of them guys, let me find it. I'm trying to find it. Some of them guys kind of deserted or under circumstances, this and that. Where's it at? I'm gonna find it. But here's some Judds. But if we don't find it, I've got, here's one of the things that I wanted to show you. Pay very close attention to his plaque. Kind of chilly. That's why I'm shaking. Like a leaf on a tree. There was any leaves left. And there's an inscription here. God gave, he took, he will restore, he doeth all things well. Might be Ashley and Winona and a bunch of their kin folk. What's it say? It says Sarah Judd. This one does. So their son had to marry a Sarah because his mom's name was Sarah. Sarah Judd, 1842. Oh, the plaque. The plaque, it says Andrew J. Judd, Private Company, 8th Regiment, 13th Tennessee Cavalry, Confederate States Army, January 3rd, 1838 to June the 9th, 1907. There you go. Where is it? I didn't get up here. So, let's just kind of look around and see what we got here. I don't know how you pronounce it. Will moth. Maybe that's right. That I can't pronounce her name. I don't want to even butcher it. March the 14th, 1859 to June the 19th, 1901. Isaac Franklin Wilmoth. May the 5th, 1856 to February 17th, 1934, baby. You're welcome. And I don't think we'll have that because I can't even read it. Here's another one. 1870. That's all I can make out of it. Lowry B. Let's go down this way. Go down this way. I think this is the one I wanted to show you. Oh, yeah. Stockton. Albert. March 25th, 1808 to January the 15th, 1893. Here's him. That's his original tombstone right there. Now, Sally, his wife, June the 12th, 1818 to January 17th, 1904. That's her original tombstone. That cool? Somebody's a shooting. Maybe I need to duck. Everybody's saying, duck, man. Oh, wow. Look at here. I didn't record this either. Till now. Phoebe. Phoebe. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's see if we got a horn here. Yep. This is, oh my. There's the name. Can't make it out. No, I don't. But, since you brought that up, there is some Lewises in this cemetery. Now that you brought that up, thank you for bringing up Lewis's. Let me find it. It's flat, it's pointing straight up, and it's an older bunch of Lewis's. I got these people, so I don't have to read them off. Let me backtrack a minute. Right over here, there might be. But I did get it. And when I do something on the GoPro, wait till you see what I do on the GoPro. Check out some of my videos. You'll see what I do. Back to the old part of it, okay? Sorry about that. Louis Powell. But I have Lewis sisters, couples, like 3 or 4, maybe 5 graves. They're pretty old. I'm gonna try to hit another one on my way home. Because next week it's supposed to get us some bad weather. So, I'm trying to stock up on video for you guys, which I got a lot already, but you can't never have enough. Okay, I'll keep my eye out. Now I did. Seems like that's familiar. Man, it is. That sounds so familiar, that date. I think I ran into him. And if I run into something, I usually just get it if I see it, so. No, I don't want to do no questions or stickers. Get that off there. No AI today. Ain't got time for you. I'm in the living, humanoid person. I think that's how you. I'm a real human. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Even though I am a good looking hunk of a man there, my wife's like, I'm gonna have to chase them women away from you. You're sizzling, baby. I said, yeah. Well, I didn't know I was. I ain't doing nothing different. Been married to my wife for 6 years now. She's at work. But we've known each other, oh, good grief, for. Now, hold on to that thought. This is why you don't bleach tombstones. This is a perfect example. When I feel it, it's really rough compared to these stones here that are not. When it's bleached, it takes the color away and it eats it. Don't do that. Use D2. It's expensive. It's worth it though. They did this to this one too. Well, I was born this way. I had one doctor when I was 17 told me that there was something wrong with my vocal cords. That was way back in 1990, 1991, somewhere in there. Well, you know, back then, people didn't know what they knew, you know, later on. So, because he shoved a scope down my throat, above my vocal cords, he said, oh, there's something wrong with your vocal cords and you need surgery, and if you got fixed, you could talk like John Wayne. Is that you, John Wayne? But fast forward 10 years later, I was having chest pains. My doctor sent me to Salem, North Carolina, and I had 7 doctors all take a look at me, run a bunch of tests on me, felt like Frankenstein, kinda. I had probes sticking out of my head, things out of my throat, and all kinds of crap, telling me to say things, and it was very uncomfortable. Well, their findings were I should be mute. There's no way I should be speaking. Everybody has a nerve that connects to your vocal cords. Without that nerve, you don't throw no sound out of the mouth. Well, they don't know why I sound like a woman, because my vocal cords are normal like everybody else's. And they said that they don't know where that doctor went to school at, but he didn't know what he was talking about, because my vocal cords were as normal as everybody else's. So they couldn't never explain the reason why from a high-pitched voice, they just told me that I'm not supposed to be a speaking at all. So when I heard that, I said, well, do you know who Jesus Christ is? I think he's the reason why I'm a speaking. He made me, so he must be giving me a God-powered voice. And the nurse said, yeah, I think you're right. That must be the case. Because they can't explain it. They interred him and enhanced the sound about that. The Civil War was like fascinating. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I document tombstones for genealogy. If it's just a live stream, this is what I do. But if I video the tombstone, I do more than that. Say, with him, I put a picture of him right there if I can find one. I put the information of his mom and dad wherever. I put her information about her parents. If I can find a picture of her, I'll do that. But sometimes you can't always find pictures and stuff like that. Depending on the era of when they were born and stuff like that. And find a grave, I've noticed you got to beware of find a grave, because I did a couple shorts. I'm gonna have to go back and look over my stuff because I've been depending on them to give me the right dates. So I'm gonna have to go back and look and make sure. Because I did a short the other day and they had him passing away the day after he did. So I just stuck with the stone. If it's written in stone, hey, that's what I'm going with. I mean, hey, wouldn't you? Would you stick with the stone? Oh, wow. 1822. Jonathan something. Let's see if I can get a clearer. What's this one say? You, heck, I don't know. Hutman, H-W. Whoa. You're gonna laugh. But that says woman, I think. N, maybe that's N. N-O-O-N-A-M. Yeah, I don't know. Can you guys make that out? They're gonna make jewels out of you? Maybe a toothpick from a rib cage? Oh, look at there. Anybody got to go potty? Here's the potty house. Cool. There it is. That's old-fashioned, ain't it? I wonder, just think how many people planning their rear end on that keister right there. Are you done yet, Ma? I gotta go. Here's a Lewis. Speaking of Lewis's, I'm looking. Looking. Let's check out these old graves, 'cause it seems to me if I don't trip over one of them, trying to look. Here's a here's another thing I wanted to show you. He passed away in France during the war. I don't know actually what it says at the bottom. It says something about King's heart is in something. So right here is his wife. Oh, that's his mom. Sorry. But I can't find him. I tried to find him earlier. I could not find him. Here's another person. We might be able to get a better peek at. Is that Hydric? Is that what that's pronounced? Hydric. Ain't it? Okay, moving on. Down that sidestepping hillbilly highway of coffins. That probably didn't sound too good, did it? No disrespect intended or put on these good people. 'Cause if they could talk, the stories they could tell us, what the lessons they could teach us too. That's why I do genealogy too, 'cause, you know, what I do is I try to bring back their story, their memories. Here's a baby. I'm not calling you baby. Dimple Bowman. So cooking live stream tonight publicly. So remember that. I'm making dinner for you trolls. So while we're watching now, which I ain't going nowhere yet, I'm just telling you. While we're watching, while you're watching, while I'm watching where I'm going, I'm trying to look for a picture. Here, there it is. As I mosey my way over that way, just a baby. Check this out, ladies. You're gonna love what I am fixing to show you. I'm gonna fix that though. That's probably. There we go. There. I fixed it for your family. But hold on to your horses, if you got any. Hold on to your donkey. Don't let that donkey get away. Here she is. Nancy. For you ladies, you're gonna like a close-up of her. She had the earrings on, down 9 yards. Very beautiful woman. Let's say 61, 71. She's 28. I reckoning that would be her husband right there. Let's go over here. I don't think I even hit these. Let's start over there. It's gonna rain. Which that storm, Max Philosophy, that's what we watch on YouTube. He's pretty accurate. So when we start feeling the trailer shaking or something, the wind blowing, we watch him. Cannon. I didn't get this one. He's pretty accurate. Yeah, I was born this way. I have a God-powered voice, as you could say, as I just explained it earlier. So you'll have to go back and watch. Sorry, I don't explain stuff twice. That's kind of like going around in circles. I don't like doing it. If I can help it, makes me feel like I'm a dog chasing my rear end. If there's any information there, it's gone. And some of these, you can't even read them. This one, I think. Let me know what you think, 'cause I can't make it out. I think it says Martin. Martin Phillips. Yep, I got that right. 18 something. Pretty bad shape. What is my favorite place I've been? Oh, I don't know. Kind of hard to tell you. My dad was a truck driver. I grew up in the sleeper of a big rig till I got old enough to go to school. So I've been everywhere, man. Some stuff I can't remember too good, 'cause I was a kid. Hi, Hoppy. I ain't seen you in a while. Where you been hiding yourself? You doing okay, Hoppy? Good to see you. Glad you're coming on. This is what I look like for you all that's going on saying, oh, what's he look like? Here I am. Here I am, baby. All 5'2" hot sizzling of me. And Linda's getting to laugh. Ain't you, Linda? To the touch. Let's go back up here for a minute. I think I might call this my last. Well, I tell you, I want to visit Gettysburg someday. Curtis. Oh, look at that. That's old. And here's his, oh wow, Jane Curtis. There's a information for somebody. Here's Jane, right here. I didn't film this, so that's cool, Maynard. And I'm gonna end it with this one over here, because my battery life is getting down. Down and out, and it's crying for some juice. Stone. Now can't make that out. I think that's a W. William H. Stone. But I can't make that out. I've tried with the GoPro, so I think the GoPro got that real good. Hi, Nimby. How you doing? Well, I'm up here because the battery life on the phone is going down. But don't worry, Nimby. Tonight, public live stream tonight. What time I say? 5:30? But you never know. I could be on about 5:20, so be looking. So, I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Sidesteppin Adventures, a Mid-Tennessee adventure, baby. And life, and my sister, and my mama, and whoever else. I hope you're not a guy. But I blew you a kiss anyway, 'cause Jesus said, greet your brother with a brotherly kiss, just not on the lips. So, I love y'all. You take care. God bless, And speaking of Jesus, look at this. I'm ended with this one. I didn't know it, but I am. They got a picture too. Parents of Michelle and Brenda. There's Jesus. See? There's the picture. Cute couple. Well, y'all have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.